Thank you so much to Card Market for sponsoring today's video.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. My name is Filipa. Today I'm going to be playing with new cards from Spider-Man set. I mean, Through the Omenpath set. That's the set that we have on Arena. I'm excited to try some new cards from the early access. And last time I played a mono black deck with some mayhem reanimation activities. And now I'm playing a Golgari Kona. Surprise, surprise. But actually the star of the deck is our Kona this time. It is a Duskmourn Claim. It's a new card. It's a 3-mana enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, 2 target players, so me and my opponent, each reveal the top card of the library. They each lose life equal to the mana value of the card revealed by the other player. So my opponent is going to lose life equal to the card that I reveal, and so on. Then each player puts the card they revealed into your hand. So basically you get to draw the card that you just revealed. We are trying to get Ghalta. We are trying to deal 12 damage to our opponent. That's right. How are we going to do that? I'm glad you asked. We have some surveil action to try to put the top deck card that we want, but of course that's not always viable, so Insatiable Avarice is our best friend for 3 mana, so 1+2 spree. Search your library for a card, then shuffle and put that card on top. So we're going to put our Ghalta on top, also for 2 black mana, so you can pay that additionally, or you can just play 3 black mana. Target player draws 3 cards and loses 3 life, so you can draw cards or you can make your opponent draw cards and kill them with the 3 damage if you get to that. We also have 2 Bronco. Now, Bronco, the idea is that we are saddling it and trying to attack and deal 12 damage, so the same idea as Duskmourn's Claim, but a bit less viable. I wanted to see how it works in this deck. I also wanted to try new cards from the set because early access is all about trying new cards. One of them that I really wanted to try is Through the Omenpath. It's an 8 mana enchantment with Convoke. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you're going to look at the top 5 cards of a library. You may put a creature card from among them on the battlefield and the rest on the bottom. So the idea is to get this enchantment with Kona. Same for Ghalta, so Kona actually has quite a bit of decent targets. We're also playing a board wipe, Villainous Wrath. I think this can be a decent one. You just play one of it because the idea is that if you need to board wipe, you can always go for the Avarice, 3 mana, put it on top, and you already know that next turn you can draw it, and you can board wipe if needed. We have 4 Summon of Fenrir, 4 Llanowar Elves. This is all to ramp us out and help the deck be more consistent and faster. Esper Origins, great card. It also has Surveil, so that really helps out as well with us trying to combo. Some Shoot the Sheriff for removal. 1 Smuggler Surprise to try to surprise maybe a Ghalta in. That can be interesting. Also, we can just use the other abilities to try to get some card advantage. We have 1 Luis Pompous Pillager. Now, this card is another one that I'm just playing one off to try it. I think if you go very late in the game, this might be a card that you want to top deck from the Avarice. If, for example, your opponent just has 5 life and you have a bunch of mana, you can just put this on top. Next turn you draw it and you just deal a bunch of damage. Because this says life link, don't forget, that means that the damage that you deal to your opponent, you're going to gain that much life, which is important. So this enters with X+1/+1 counters, and whenever it enters, it deals X damage to target opponent. So nice way to finish the game. Also try to gain some life to then not lose through the Duskmourn's Claim. And overall, usually, even if you don't have the combo, the Duskmourn's Claim by itself should be better in your deck, because your deck is pretty heavy on mana, so there's a lot of opportunities to get bigger cards. For lands, we're playing some Underground Mortuary. That idea, of course, is to try to surveil something on top that then we can take advantage from either Bronco or Duskmourn's Claim. 3 Susur, so this is for the station for Kona, and again, Evendo as well as a station land to get the Kona tapped to get us something like a Ghalta, Through the Omenpath, and so on. I'm excited to try this deck. I have to say, I think it's a fun idea. I'm curious to see if it works. I just thought that maybe it would be fun to do something a bit different. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and let's play some games. So I kind of have the combo, but it's delayed. If I get a Forest, then I can speed up things much quicker. It's not bad. No, this is not what I need you, not in the deck. I need you in the deck, not in my hand. So they're playing Orzhov. Aha, now we're talking. Yeah, I like that. Lands are good. I think next turn I go immediately for the claim. Whenever this creature leaves the battlefield, create a food token. Okay, so they want to like make it leave several times, I guess. With the intertwine web thingy. What's the name? Okay, they're pixing. Create a little token, play it again. No, they didn't even play it again. Sure. Okay. So if I do these next turn, I can deal 12 damage because of the putting Ghalta on top, but I actually don't want to do that. I actually prefer to play the Kona, and then I use this. Yeah. Pow! They still have quite a bit of mana. That's fine. Why not? Big creature for me to attack next turn. Okay, again, I'm winning. I take 1 damage, they take 3. Now they have to deal with my creatures. They have to deal with what's coming. And they cannot do that. They just cannot do that. Oh, they attacked. Why would you attack? Big mistake. Okay, guess what? We are doing it! GG. Okay, opponent goes first. Fair enough. I like that I have Esper Origins. Oh, that's nice. We're claiming what it's ours. I really want to make sure that I get a land next turn. That would be good, but no. So whenever a spider you control enters, draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn. Okay, so they play a spider, they draw a card. Good thing I have these Villainous Wrath, I'm just going to say that. So next turn I play Llanowar Elves, and then I either shoot the Sheriff or the Bronco. Okay, so land. I guess they're starting this party. Okay. So either I go for the Esper Origins if I get land, or I just start getting the Duskmourn's claim. I mean, with my deck, I should be dealing more damage than what they do. Unless they have some, like, 12 damage. 12 mana spider, which I don't think it exists. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. I guess with the mana from Lana I could have gone anyway for that. I don't know if this is smart, but... Okay, no damage from each side, that's fine. My idea is by setting up these, I can then surveil after with Esper Origins, and maybe I can try to leave on top, or second on top in this case, the 12 damage thing. I don't know what this does. This new card. Ooh, that's a lot of mana, but it's only for spells from exile, which is nice. I guess it could be worse. I need to kill that, don't I? That thing is scary. Okay, again, land from both. Not great. That's okay. It's a 4/4 villain reach. Each legendary spell you cast that's one or more colors as these in wave. Okay, this actually seems like a pretty nice deck. Next turn I might need to use these Villainous Wrath, honestly. Aha, okay, now we're talking. Now this is some serious damage. And suddenly they have to be scared of these Duskmourn claim. And I have another one, so... That's okay. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's try this. Let's station. Get this. Could also have gotten the Ghalta, but... Or maybe it would be smarter to go for the... Okay. See how much damage. This could be the end. Oh no! Okay, here it was not great for me. It was better for them than for me, for sure. Hopefully they don't have more flush cards. The good news is that this Ghalta is only 6 mana now. Okay, so they have another one of these. They exile. Land, good for me. So they can add 2 mana, but only to exile, to cast spells from exile. So in this case we're good, so they actually only have 4 mana to cast actual spells. Let's see what they can do. Okay, that weaved unfortunately. Oh, if I had more mana! But I thought this had dazed for some reason. Okay, I think maybe if I do this, then for sure, unless I get really unlucky, I should be able to finish them, right? We'll see. Yay! Ghalta! I go first and I keep it. Never say never to going first. Let's station these, cause why not? Ah, the chainsaw is good. Oh well. I think both in the graveyard. Next I can do the Esper Origins. What we really want is the 3 mana card. What's the name? Duskmourn. Duskmourn's Claim. Yeah, we need that one. That can do some cool stuff. That's fine. Some Sir Aldabert. Ooh, okay. What does this do? Whenever a creature you control with mana value 5 or greater enters, you can attach it +4/+4. That's actually insane. I don't want any of these. I'm going to risk trying to get another permanent from the top. That's good. Next turn I do have some mana, which is nice. If my summon Esper survives, of course. And if they start playing creatures, I'll just villain them this thing. Yeah, I'll block that. Can I block? Yeah. That works for me. Okay, so I think I might want to do another Esper Origins. Aha, now we're talking. And if I get mana, I can actually do the thing next turn. It's not enough yet, but... the cloud is nice. Oof. That's a good one. If I could only... if I had a bit more mana, I could do both of those. But it's okay. Okay, I actually also took quite a bit of damage, but that's fine. With double the trouble, I should be good. That's okay. Not much I can do. I'll have to take the damage. Pow! So they can get an aura. Okay, 12 plus 12 is 24, so I should kill them. Regardless. Let's not play that summon Fenrir, by the way. Pow! No, I didn't do the math properly. I don't get twice the Ghalta. Oh my god. That was a big mistake on my part. Crucial mistake. I can board wipe next turn. Is it enough though? That's the question. Okay, maybe I can still win this, maybe. Probably not. What happened there? Ah, they... okay, I got it. Pow, pow. Okay, I have again the Avarice. That's fine. I cannot believe, I don't know why I was like, oh, I have 2, that will be double the damage. I don't know where I did that mathematic, but the matting. Okay, so now I have I can even Villainous Wrath. No, I actually, do I have mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, I actually do. Let's do this one first, just in case. Pow. Okay, that should do it, right? That should do it. Okay, we got there. Okay, opponent goes first. I have the Kona in doing that through the Omenpath, but I don't think that is enough. Okay, this might be worse, but okay, maybe there's potential. I do need to get black mana, otherwise I'm doomed, but... okay, that's good. Nice. So I can shoot the sheriff. But I can also wait for their turn to do it. Or attack. So maybe I cannot let them attack. say that's not great. On the brighter side, I can play this. Bye, Beastie. So if I can potentially win in a couple of turns. I guess it's not that easy for me to get there. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage in the process if I don't get a board wipe. Ardyn cannot be good. So I have to choose here. I could put a card on top. Okay, we took the same damage. I'll discard the Esper Origins. Luckily, that's an easy one. So I can put Ghalta on top, that's 12 damage, but that's not enough. Ardyn is a good card, isn't it? No! My Ghalta! Lifelink also gets me, which is not great, but I need the... What's the name? I need that thing that board wipes, otherwise I'm doomed. I'm probably doomed anyway, but... Yeah, I need my... Oh, I don't even have mana. Okay, I don't have an out, because I don't have the second black source. Because I can only deal 12 damage. Unless they have a way to lose life. Let's still the max damage that we can. No, actually this needs to be done after. If I had the mana to do both, but it would still not be enough. At least we deal some damage, you know, for the fun, to show what the deck is about. And now we lose, respectfully, respecting the opponent, and their deck is cool. I must admit, I like what they did there. I cannot take the 3 damage. I mean, I can. I'm going to lose anyway. But might as well lose with dignity of taking damage. Okay. Nice one. I like Kefka. It's a nice card. I've seen Ashley play some decks of it. Pow, 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 pow. Jesus. GG. Oh, if I went first, this has some potential. So let's make it happen. Oh-ho! I like it even more now. Don't kill my Lana. Don't kill my Llanowar Elf. Please, 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 regular deck. Okay. Uh-huh. I take... You know what? Gladly. So happy to take that damage. Couldn't care less. That's fine. What does it do? First strike. Okay, I'll not block. It's a lot of damage, but I think it's worth it. Oh, an inter... that cannot be good. I'm just going to say it out there, that cannot be good. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. I can double block. And pray that they have nothing else, I guess. So this is a sorcery, good to know. So we don't know about 3 of the cards, that's fine. That's also fine, I guess. Look at the top 6 cards, you may reveal a creature card from among them. If that card has mana value of 2, you can put it on the battlefield with haste until the end of the turn. Otherwise it goes to end. Okay. Not ideal, but okay. Not a problem. It does have haste, but it's okay. I have to double block the Boris thing if they do attack. Okay, they didn't. How should I proceed now? Well, there's only one way, right? Okay, maybe they will have trouble dealing with the 12-12, right? We gotta hope. Because with red and green, there's not a lot of way to, like, destroy a creature. It's usually damage-based. That's fine. Do they want to, like, harmonize it or something? So we know exactly what they have. If they want to attack, yeah, I will lose my Ghalta, but... I can also just double block with Lana and Fenrir, and then my Ghalta leaves. I just take more damage. Maybe that's the way. Yeah, I don't... Can I win? Yeah. Can actually? I cannot win yet. I could potentially deal them 3 damage, but I don't have the mana. And right now I'm 1 off. So I actually need to be careful here on what I do. Yeah, this is... never mind, this is 17. Why is my math so bad? I was like, this in my head, I was 1 off. Why is my math so bad? Okay, it's crookies. I don't know. I'll keep it. It's a bit ridiculous, but maybe if I get a Kona, it can go places. I don't know. We can try. Okay, Fenrir makes it a bit better. Shoot the Sheriff is good, but I really want to do Bronco into summon Fenrir. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes! Kinda wishing I kept it. Unfortunate. That's okay. I guess, because what else can a person do? Yeah, I'll take damage. I need Villainous Wrath thing. Okay, let's make Matt.
When I pay 5, I can. But then I might die, so if I pay 3... I'll take 10. I cannot do that. I have to do this. This is to kinda try to not lose. What is that? Okay, you know what? None of this is good. But at least I'm not dead, right? Pow! 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 Not that I'm like super alive, but... Okay, that's a good one. Especially when I have it through the Omenpath. Okay, maybe I can come back. One in a dream. If there's an Ardeen, I basically lose. It's legendary. Okay, let's hope no Arden. Am I going to win this game? Oh, I might now. Not the best thing to get, but it's free, so... At least I can try to gain some life. Okay. How much is that for mana? It's 9. So I can do X for 7. I gain 7 life, which is nice as well. I'm glad I have this one off. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, okay. Draw a card and discard at the okay. I think... I cannot believe we might actually be recovering this game. That's all I have to say. Just cannot believe it. Attack with everything. They don't have lifelinks. This has trample. Coming back from absolutely nowhere. Let's go. That's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the early access videos. Next video is already going to be when the set is available for everyone on Arena. I hope you're excited. It's always nice to have some new cards in Magic. I'm excited for pre-release. I hope everyone has fun if you're attending. I think I'm going to release this video during the weekend, so if you're watching this during the weekend, I hope you enjoy pre-release if you're going, or just enjoy playing Arena or wherever you like to play Magic. I'm rambling. That's it for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.